Getting a diagnosis of any cancer can be one of the most frightening things to ever happen to a person. And one of the first things that I always recommend to patients when they get a new diagnosis of cancer is just to take a deep breath. It's important for patients to understand for colorectal cancer, even at its most advanced stage, has become now in this day and age a very treatable cancer. It can also be very frightening and sometimes frustrating because after receiving a diagnosis of cancer, there are multiple tests that have to be performed, typically a CT scan, laboratory testing, and then multiple visits with doctors. And what I tell patients is to take things one step at a time. It's always good to read as much as you can about your cancer, and then to write down questions and concerns that you have. And it's important to bring those questions to your doctor so that you can go through each question in detail and talk about it together. I also tell patients it's important to take things one step at a time because a plan will be made to treat your colorectal cancer, and you can go through a million what-if scenarios, which you may either read about or hear about from other people. And it's important to understand that you are an individual. And just because something has happened to somebody else or that you read something about colorectal cancer online, it may have no applicability to you individually. And that's the job of your physicians and your team of doctors that will be making an individualized plan for you. And it's also important to understand that you are not alone in this fight, that you have your friends and your family close by, but also your team of doctors, which include oftentimes surgeon, medical oncologists, the nurses that will be taking care of you, are all on your team. And that you'll go through this journey together with them, and they will be fighting right alongside you.
For an interactive tool to learn more about your colon cancer and your personalized treatment options, go to mycoloncancercoach.org.